welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Marilyn and I'm bringing you all things beauty, fashion, a little bit of lifestyle. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe right now. Okay, so let's get into it. So we are going to be doing a sort of like an Amazon favorites, and I broke it down into the category of hair products as well as a few personal care products because Amazon is a big place. Okay, and we have a lot of favorites on Amazon, so we're going to break this down. I can't just throw every single thing in one video, so I'm going to break it down into hair and body care, and these are things that I will repurchase or have probably already, I would say 95% of it. Looking at it, 95% of these things I have repurchased. It's like one or two things that this is the first time I've used it and I will repurchase in the future. All right, so let's start with hair. Okay, these are, let's see, I'm going to start with cleansing the hair. So let's start there. Now this system that I've been using for about a year, and I love what it has done for my hair. There's a little bit of controversy in the streets about these products, but for me personally, this past year, it has done so much for my hair as far as shedding. My hair is shedding so much less. A year ago, I cut my hair, I wouldn't say it was a big chop, but I cut it pretty short because I had so much like dead hair or like dry, brittle. So I just cut it and started using this product, and I've been using it for an entire year, and my hair is so much healthier. It is shedding a lot less, which is a big deal. And because it's shedding less, I'm able to retain length, and the texture of my hair is so much more defined. I am completely natural. I do not have any sort of relaxer or perms. Back in the day, I used to relax my edges, and I decided to stop doing that, so my hair can be just one texture and sort of just, you know, move on from there. Okay, so, and the brand I'm speaking about is Olaplex. Olaplex number 3. This is the number 0. Listen, like I said, for the past year, consistently, I have been using this. I try to wash my hair about every 2 weeks. I aim for a week, but I don't let it go more than about 2 weeks or so when it comes to washing my hair, because hair grows with a clean scalp. It's not oils. Oils don't make your hair grow. It's not like special butters, concoctions. I mean, they do aid in hair growth, but you do have to have a clean scalp. Okay, and that is something I used to do so wrong. When it comes to protective styles, I would leave my hair in for so long without touching it, as far as like washing it, oiling it, conditioning it. If you have type 4 hair, I think I'm like a 4B. It's not the most coarse, but it's still type 4 hair. If you have that type of hair, consistently you need moisture. Okay, as somebody of this color, my color, a black person, African American, whatever you want to call it, your hair needs moisture. I don't care what else you put in it. You need to constantly moisturize and wash your hair. Okay, I mean, I know we love a good protective style, but how much protecting are you doing if your hair isn't getting cleaned? You know what I mean? Washed, trimmed, things like that. That is protection. Okay, so this system for me has done my hair wonders. The shedding thing was a very big deal. There's no way that you can maintain length and thickness if your hair is constantly shedding, and mine was shedding. And it's probably because it was deprived. There was no moisture, no water, no nothing. Leaving these styles in for months, 2 months without actually washing in it. I stopped doing that because I can do my own hair. So I can just do styles where I can remove it quickly and just be, you know, okay with it. Specifically, I love U-part wigs. I love, because I just sew those down, take them off every week, rebraid my hair, oil it, do everything I have to do. Styles like this, just, you know, girl, I got it together. So these two things, and I also do use, I love the shampoo and the conditioner. The shampoo, it seems pretty concentrated. Like when you put just a smallest dime size of the shampoo, it makes so much suds, which I like. Suds make me feel like I'm doing a good job, and it makes me feel like it's actually clean. And the conditioner has a lot of like slip. You can easily detangle your hair. Your hair is so much more manageable. At least mine was so much more manageable with this conditioner. And when you're detangling, like in the shower, there is very minimal shedding. That is a big deal for me, okay, especially with my hair type. So I only use the number 3. I think I use this maybe twice a month. The number 3 and the number 0, they go hand in hand because this goes into your hair. Number 0 goes first, and you leave that in for about 10 minutes, and then you put the number 3 on, okay? And then you just let that, you know, sit in your hair, and then you wash that out. Then you go ahead and do your shampoo and conditioner. So I only use this like 2 times a month. I don't know if people are overusing it. I don't know, but do your research. But for me, A1. I've been buying this consistently for 1 year. Okay guys, so immediately after using the Olaplex system, I go ahead and further moisturize my hair by applying this mask. It's my Shea Moisture. It smells, when I tell you, it smells so good. The name of it is the Manuka Honey and Mafira Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask, and it's with fig extract and boobab oil. Don't know what boobab oil is, but boo. Listen, if you need some extra moisture, you need your hair to be a little bit more manageable, to kind of loosen the curl a bit, this in a good way, to make it more, you know, manageable, so your hair isn't really tangling as much, because it's so much more softer and hydrated after using this. Now, normally with hair masks, you leave it on for a few minutes. This I think says up to 30 minutes. It's applying when applying moderate heat. I have left this in my hair for more than 30 minutes. Like, I've done the dishes just to give it extra time to, you know, sort of soak in and hydrate. I love this. I recommend this to some of my real close friends. I put this in my little niece's hair. She has type 4C hair, and like very coarse and very thick. This worked like magic as far as softening her hair and making it more manageable for me to braid it or do whatever I need to do to it. This worked like a charm. Mine's is right now, it's almost finished. I've repurchased this quite a few times, but I need to buy more because I use a lot of it at one time. So I kind of go through this really quickly. So I just ordered on Amazon, girl, because it can get here in a day, the same day or the next day, because Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, then I don't know. Who are you? Why are you here? Get Amazon Prime. But yeah, this is next up on the list of things I absolutely recommend, and I have repurchased multiple times, and it smells so good, girl. Oh, it smells so good, trust me. All right, so let's keep this thing in like in a certain sort of order. Okay, next up I have, now this thing has made my life so much easier when it comes to drying my hair, detangling in my hair, stretching it out. This is like it's like magic, girl. It does such a good job with drying my hair to me fairly quickly, because of, you know, you're brushing through it with the bristles. But it's kind of like it looks like a paddle brush, okay? But it's a hair dryer. It's by Revlon. You can get this on Amazon. I think you can get it the same day. But everything is going to be linked. It's going to be linked in the description. I have it on my Amazon storefront. If you purchase anything through my links, just so you know, I do get a commission. So I hope you love that for me. Okay? But yeah, I'll have everything linked for you guys. It'll be super easy for you to find it. They're even in categories. But I'll go ahead and link everything individually though. But this product, or this tool, has made my life so much easier. Okay, now the bristles on this brush, it has like these little pink balls, so it doesn't like scratch or does any sort of injuring to your scalp when you're using it. It detangles my hair without tugging it. It's perfect. Okay, I love it. It has made things so much easier, and it stretches your hair out a lot. Like even the coarsest hair, like I said, I've done like my niece, I've done her hair recently, straightened her hair for the very first time like a month ago, and I washed it, conditioned, did all the things, okay, all the things. And I blow dried one section with this. I think I have a picture, because I remember taking a picture to send it to my sister so she can see, because this is the first time her hair has ever been straightened. Okay, so I'll just insert it if I can find it somewhere on the screen, how much it stretched her hair out. This, now, if you have issues with blow drying your hair takes a long time to dry, or you just need something to stretch it out, this is a really great tool. I even use this on when I have like weaves and I want to straighten out the curls. I'll just go and blow dry it. Like if I wanted to look a little bit more smooth, even if it's like straight hair, yucky hair, I'll just blow dry it out with this, and it straightens it and it makes it more smooth. When it's starting to look a little old or greasy or whatever, I just go in with this and it just does something because it's being blow dried with the hot air while using the paddle brush. Genius. Genius. I've had this for probably a little over a year, this tool, and it works perfectly. So I highly recommend this. This is for us. This is for us. Get it. Okay, so the next two hair items that I would absolutely recommend are by a brand called Moroccan Oil. I'm sure you probably heard of it, pretty popular. But the first product that I recommend is in this pump here. This is such a cute package, right? So this blue bottle, the name of this product is called Mending Infusion, and Mending Infusion Repair. It helps seal split ends, okay, and the rest is in a different language, but right there it says help seal split ends. Now I use this on wet hair. So before I blow dry my hair, while it's been freshly washed, I pump a little bit of this on my hair. I break my hair into 4 sections and I just apply it and then blow dry it. All this really does is smooths out the blow dry. So you won't see as much frizzing up. You won't see the end sort of fraying out because this, like it says, mends it. So it gives you almost like the appearance of you having a fresh cut or something like that. So that's all it really does, is smooths out your blow dry. So if you tend to have more frizzy hair, kinky hair, you may absolutely like this product. This is the first time that I have purchased it. The first time, first round of times that I'm using it. This is my first bottle. I personally like it a lot, and I will be repurchasing this. I also use this on my niece's hair and it did a good job too. So I would definitely recommend this. Again, the brand is Moroccan Oil. Yeah, Moroccan Oil, that's the name of the brand. And I also have their actual Moroccan Oil. Love this. It makes my hair feel so soft and it makes it so smooth. You can apply this daily without it like weighing down your hair like heavy grease. The one that I purchased is the light version because when I first started using it, I thought it might weigh it down, so I just wanted to try it. I tried it in the small, it's a smaller bottle than this, just to test it out, and I loved it. I love putting this on my hair. I haven't found an oil that I consistently use and buy. Like, cause me, I'm not loyal when it comes to products. I like to try new things, but sometimes you just get that product that works well and you don't want to mess things up. You don't want to mess it up for yourself, so you continue to buy that product, and this is that. It's not the cheapest, but it's not, to me, it's kind of on the higher price as far as this, like a hair oil, but that's just me. I might be a little bit cheap, I don't know, but I actually like it, so I'm fine with buying it because it takes care of my hair. So it's just like an investment to me. That's how I feel better about the purchase. To others, it may not even be expensive to them, but I'm like one of those people, okay? I'm like, oh, I could just get some oil for such and such dollars at the beauty supply store, but this is just not any regular oil. I don't know what they put in it, but it makes my hair so like silky feeling. So pretty when you flat iron your hair. Listen, when fall is here and it's like flat iron blowout season, get you some. Please get you some. And it smells really good, okay? Okay, so the next item that I'm recommending is for what you use for like styling or maintaining a style. This is a wax stick. Everybody should have a wax stick. If you have little flyaways, because I know we all have a flyaway or two, this just tames it and blends it right back into the hair. So it's a very simple product to use. Like I said, I feel like everyone should have one. It just says here, it's very moisturizing. So it says moisturize and styling. That only a small amount, why do they word it like that? Anyway, that only a small amount is needed and hair becomes soft and shiny. I don't know, I feel like something is worded wrong. But anyway, the product is really good and I love it for that purpose of maintaining flyaways or just making your hair look extra slick in case any little pieces are out of place. This is absolutely a product that I would recommend. From what I know, it's a bestseller on Amazon, so it's pretty popular. There's tons of reviews. Everything that I'm recommending has a lot of reviews, so you have not just only my review to go by, you can read others. So again, it's this product here. It just says SNT. I don't know if it's pronounced SNT, but I love this, and this is what it looks like. This is a push up. It's just a push up stick. okay? And you just wipe it across like that. And that's it. Doesn't really have much of a smell. Just in case you're wondering, it doesn't really have much of a smell, but it's a very useful product when it comes to styling your hair and making sure everything just looks really clean and polished, and those flyaways gone by their business somewhere, okay? Okay, next is the Chi. This is a fairly older product. You guys probably already know about it. I don't know, but it's something that I use as a heat protector, and I also use it to, you know, of course, when I'm going to be flat ironing my hair. I only have a small bottle of it. This lasts a long time because I try to limit how much I actually straighten my hair. So like in weather like this where it's so hot now, I do things where I don't really have to manipulate it a lot, which is like curly hair, ponytails, things like that is what I typically wear around this time of year because I'm trying not to flat iron it as much. But girl, when fall is here, the season where when you flat iron it lasts a little longer than now, because right now my hair, the straight hair, it's just not working for me right now. But I don't use that much of it, and this little bottle is still going strong. I've had it for a while. I love this. It makes the hair really silky when you apply it before you flat iron it. You put some in your palm, rub it around, and like distribute it through your hair, and then you go in and flat iron it, and it makes a nice silk press. I love this. So this is by Chi. She also has flat irons and heating tools and things, styling tools. So yeah, but this is the small bottle that I have because for right now I don't really need a big bottle. Okay, so next up we have the category of like edge control. We love a good edge control, I know we do. So now the first one I'm going to talk about is by a brand called Eben or Eben. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I'm going to say Eben for right now. Okay, and the first thing that I'm going to recommend is their 24-hour lock-in pomade. This is a braid, twist, and lock pomade. I use this for when I did my hair, and it just made everything look so smooth. I don't use too much because I don't want it to turn like white or anything, but I just put it in my parts and then just brushed it in to make each parting seem, you know, very like stretched out and smooth. And again, my hair is natural, so you see how straight it looks because I don't have straight hair. I'm like a 4B type hair texture, so my hair ain't straight, but it looks straight on here. It looks really neat and it looks smooth, and I love this. This is the first time that I have purchased this. It smells so good. This is the consistency. It smells so good. It's kind of like a satisfying thing to look at and to even use because of the way the formula is. But I love this. Okay, again, this is the first time that I purchased this, and I will repurchase it in the event that I do need it for a style like braids or something like that. If my hair isn't being braided, I probably wouldn't use it. I can just use the regular edge control, which is this one. This is the 24-hour Edge Tamer Ultra Super Hold. It does a great job holding the edges down. Now, if I start sweating, the edge is gone. The edges are gone. There's no holding anything. I haven't found a edge control that can uphold sweat in summer here in Florida. So, but it does what it needs to do realistically. You know what I mean? So it doesn't look very greasy when it gets old, which some of them can tend to do. This one doesn't get like that greasy sort of aftermath after you've worn it for a while. I love this. I purchased this multiple times. I like to use this one specifically when I'm doing like ponytails, like slick ponytails. I really like it. So this is what it looks like inside. The consistency, you can see I'm pretty low. I purchased this multiple times. I've had that big economy size. I've had this one. All of these are on Amazon. You can get them same day or the next day. The next edge control that I love, absolutely love, I think this one, they're very comparable, but I feel like if someone says you can only bring one on vacation, which one would you bring? I would probably bring this. Would I bring this? I would probably bring this. I think it lasts a little bit longer, but they're so comparable. I still buy both of them, and I use them for different reasons, different styles. But I love this for my edges specifically. So this is the She's Bomb Collection Edge Control, and it's for relaxed and natural hair. It's in this black container here, and this is what it looks like. You see, that's almost done. So I use all of these products quite a bit. So these are my top edge control. There's another one on, is it like TikTok or somewhere that I've seen that people are talking about is really good. So I need to purchase that one. I think it's called Yummy Edge Control or something like that. If you know about it, leave it in the comments. I think it's called Yummy, but these two, I'm gonna stick beside them. I'm gonna stick beside them because I've used them for years and I know that they work well. The pomade, the first time I used it, and so far so good. So that was all the hair products. I have just a couple, like it's not even that much. When it comes to body care, I'm gonna start with body wash. This brand's body washes, I love them. I just love the scents. And another thing is, it is like a simple body wash, something that's great for people that have sensitive skin. And I like it because I can actually use it on myself as well as my son. I don't have to be like switching out body, you know, it's just good for everyone. So that's why I like it. It's by the brand Raw Sugar. See here. It's by the brand Raw Sugar. I think I discovered them like a year or two ago, and I've been using it ever since. This scent is raw coconut and mango, and doesn't it sound good? Just know it smells just as good. Just as good, and it's in this gigantic bottle. What is it's a 25 fluid ounce, so this lasts a while. And the scent of it is, this scent is very like summery, tropical. Ooh, my bubble. Very summery and tropical. My son likes this, my husband likes this, and we all can use the same one. So that's what I like. That's what I like. So that was pretty easy. Definitely, if you haven't checked out Raw Sugar and you're looking for some new body washes that are great also for sensitive skin, the fragrance is mild, so it's not too overly fragrant. You know, like when you open like what's a brand like Bath and Body Works, it's like very like a lot of scent. So if you're a type of person that likes scent, but you don't necessarily want to be slapped or punched in the face by a scent, try Raw Sugar. These are all nice, calming scents. The bottle is huge, and they have, again, very nice scents, and your whole family can use it, because I use this on my son. He's 8 years old, and he uses it without a problem. It's great for people with sensitive skin. Okay, hence the name Raw Sugar. It's a simply body wash, and it says cold pressed, made with plant-derived ingredients and cold pressed extracts for positively good, clean skin. Free of sulfates, parabens, and it's also a vegan formula. So if you're into all of that, you should get you some. But I highly recommend this scent, which is the raw coconut and mango. There's another one called Coconut Blossom something. I forget what's the name of it. Coconut Blossom. I don't know, something, but it smells so good. All of them smell good. So definitely look into that. And I have another product that I would recommend. This is for a body, and this I am recommend, like, before I show you what it is, I am recommending this, and this is coming from someone who, I have my own small business where I make body butters, and that's all I really use is my body butters. However, I also use this. This is by Jergens. This is the skin firming lotion. So I'm just gonna read here what it says. It just says, for visibly firmer skin with collagen and elastin for cellulite prone skin and 24-hour moisture. So it's oil infused, so it does a really good job with making your skin look good. After you put the lotion on, your skin just feels really like smooth, and it looks smoother when you use it, like immediately. Now it doesn't give you like a glowy look where it looks shiny and glowy. I use my body butter for that. Like I put the body butter on top of it, just depending on what I'm going for. But I like the look of glowy skin, but this makes your skin feel very soft, right, like ASAP. Okay, like I said, it's for it has collagen and elastin in it, so it's a skin firming lotion. So that's why I use it. I love to use it like on my chest right here. I love to use it on my thighs because it says for cellulite prone legs. So hello. All right, y'all, so the last thing that I'm going to recommend is a feminine wash. I discovered this feminine wash, I would say maybe 2 years ago. I don't remember, but more than a year ago. And this is Summer Eve's feminine wash. I absolutely love these, and ever since I first tried it, I did continue to repurchase it. On Amazon, I purchased it from a seller where you can get them kind of like bundled. So I have 3 different ones. This one is almost finished. This is the Blissful Escape Daily Refreshing Wash. Love this, and there has been no issues as far as sensitivities. I'm not an extremely sensitive person anyway, so I haven't had any issues. I typically don't really have issues when it comes to that. But you know, if you're looking for a really good feminine wash that is simply made, it's free of dyes, paraben, gynecologist tested, and it also is great for pH balance, removing odor causing bacteria, all things that a feminine wash should do. I just really love the scent of these washes, and I love the fact that it has caused no irritation, because irritated in that area is a no-go. No. And they all smell really, really good, and it feels really good in the shower. You just feel so fresh and just, you know, A1. Okay, Katie, so that is the last of my hair care products that I recommend, as well as personal care. Everything will be linked with my affiliate Amazon links. If you choose to purchase anything through those links, of course I would get a commission. It's a great way for you to support the channel if you choose to, so I would definitely appreciate that. Of course, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And I just set up a brand new Amazon like storefront, so if you want to check that out, I'm still setting it up. If you want to check it out, I'll have everything linked below. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to return to the video. I really appreciate you guys watching, and thank you so much. Bye.
Let's go. I think it's time to go.